Herbationer here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in the Ghostface DLC for Dead by Daylight, grabbing the Silent Approach achievement. This is to pull 25 survivors off of a generator repair. This one's going to be done from the killer side. You could do this with any killer. Recommend going with a more stealthy killer, so if you are good with them, I recommend someone like Ghostface or Spirit. However, for me personally, I'm going to recommend using the Shape since he has a very useful add-on that will help a bunch with this achievement. So here is going to be my personal setup, adjusted accordingly. You want to make sure you pick perks that help you find survivors and also keep them on the generators as long as possible. So make do with what you have, but my main recommendation is going to be an add-on called the Scratched Mirror. So start up the game. This is the way that the Scratch Mirror is going to work. Basically, it's going to lock Michael Myers down to Tier 1 Evil Within, which is going to be his least mobile. However, you are going to have the smallest terror radius. So you should be able to move around the map, not having the survivors run away from you immediately, since their heartbeat detector is going to be super low thanks to our super low terror radius. And the trade-off for having the Evil Within locked to Tier 1 is instead of using your stock to level it up, you're going to use it to look for survivors. If you hold left trigger, any survivors who are going to be within a certain radius to you are going to have their auras revealed. And this should allow you to look for survivors behind walls and obstacles. So which one of these you want to make sure you walk around the map, hold left trigger every time you see a survivor on a generator. Which one of these you want to make sure you plan the stealthiest path in. Then sneak up behind them. Hopefully they stay on the generator long enough. And then all you have to do is just make sure you pull them off. To pull off a survivor, what you have to do is you have to make sure you tap the attack button. So whenever you hit the attack button, make sure you don't hold it. You have to do a quick tap. And if you time it correctly, you should be able to grab the survivor, which is going to instantly put them on your shoulder, allowing you to carry them to the nearest hook. Or you can put them down if you really want to. You kind of have to be careful with the timing. If they step off the generator or if you hold the button too long, you are going to do a regular attack, which is something we don't want, especially if we are just working on the achievement. But this is going to be how you do it. Again, I recommend working on this through your natural gameplay. However, if you are only working on this achievement, I recommend just sticking to these stealthy builds. And then once you manage to get your 25th victim off the generator, you should be good for the achievement. So here is going to be our last one, and there's the achievement. This one's going to be 40 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.